Good morning, Hobby Extreme followers. It is day 1 or day 2?
I don't think the event's really started yet.
Yeah, it's kind of really not started yet, so it's day 1.5. We got some rain coming at 3, but so far it's looking beautiful out here. So we're not perfect, are we? No, we're not perfect. So this is what we did. We drove 5 hours, and hey Ryan, this is your plane?
Yeah.
Okay, this is your plane. Where are the wings?
Thought they were in here.
Oh, let's open it up. Let's see what we got. What do we have here? We've got, uh-oh. Oh boy. Oh no.
Brought the wrong wings.
Those aren't laser wings.
Nope.
Okay, can we make them work though? Duct tape, maybe?
Possibly.
Throw some duct tape on there?
Yeah.
All right, so unfortunately, we don't have wings for this airplane.
Around.
But if you power something up enough, anything can fly.
That's very true.
You just need more airspeed. All right?
So, always label your wing bags.
Label your wing bags, people. Hey, it happens. Hopefully, we're trying to get somebody right now in Fredericksburg.
I was
they're coming
so
down to
pumped.
the event. Hopefully, if they're coming down this way, maybe they can stop by the hobby trailer, pick up
Please.
some wings,
I have money.
and bring them on out. But right now, looks like Ryan's pulling on the 530.
That's
Does anybody know why we call it the 530?
Because you can't unsee it. It looks
Can't-
like it's
can't
at
unsee this.
5:30.
So this is the Edge 530. Can't unsee it now that you've seen it that way. So
Do you think they know?
do they know? Yeah, I don't know. It's supposed to be.
I think you guys like, yeah,
It's a
definitely.
cool looking 540, I guess, but they've kind of missed the other leg of the 4. So, anyways, day 2 of Southeastern Modelers Fun
Way to
Fly.
go.
All Fun Fly. It's starting to pack up. It's the event's gonna be awesome today, tomorrow, and I think it's through Sunday, is it not?
Yeah, it's Sunday.
It's through Sunday. So we're gonna be flying the Edge 540. We're gonna be flying the AJ.
What about the
Raven.
jet? You think you're going to maiden the jet here?
And we're going to maiden the jet, the new jet. So you already know that I've had an oops with the old Ranger. We've got the new Ranger all built up, and we're going to be maidening that today, hopefully, if not tomorrow morning. And it's going pretty good. So stay tuned. Let's do some flying.
When you run out of luck, need to get unstuck, so go off. When you're up against the wall and you cannot fall, so go off.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, wow.
Need to get unstuck, so go off. Need to get unstuck, so go off.
We just registered, right?
Registered, got raffle tickets.
Man, I got to tell you, that raffle, what the heck? These events get better and better. This raffle, they have another turnkey airplane, just like Great Lakes
70cc.
70cc turnkey airplane by Full Throttle RC once again, right? Chris Barton stepping up. They've got GP engine they're giving away. They've
I
got-
did not see that.
Well, they said they did at the
Awesome.
pilot stand, but I haven't seen it yet,
Awesome.
but I think they do. They've
Cool.
got 2 separate raffles, just like all these events do, right? They've got a
Cool.
pilot's raffle, and then they got the special raffle. The special raffle is the big airplane, or the big prizes. Anyways, we've been doing a lot of great flying. We haven't crashed.
I haven't flown. I brought the wrong wing
You
bag.
guys already saw why Ryan hasn't flown.
Oh, man.
But he's going to fly some stuff today
Yeah.
from Hobby Extreme. Beautiful day right
It's a
now.
beautiful
Let me
day.
tell you about this airfield, okay? This is one of the nicest RC airfields I've ever seen. They've got full power hookups for RVs. They've got full power at every station. They've got water. They've got an awesome flight line. They've got beans this year, not corn like we do, so that's cool. It's just a beautiful, beautiful field. We're right on the North Carolina, South Carolina border.
We actually fly our planes right across the border, right
Yeah.
past the white fences.
Yeah, they actually have a line down the middle of the runway
That's
that shows North Carolina and South Carolina, which I think is kind of pretty cool. But anyways, we already registered. We're ready to
registered.
fly. We're gonna try to maiden the jet today. I don't know if that's gonna happen or not. We're just gonna have a fun day. It's a great weather flying day.
Beautiful day.
So let's get to it. Let's show you what they're doing out there. We got a lot of great pilots to show you today.
That counts as 2. Wow.
That's why I was wondering why.
We just checked it too.
Yeah. I think it just happened because for some reason it was flying fine and then I lost elevator. Like I had elevator, but it wasn't a lot.
We had just pre-flight and checked that servo arm.
Yeah. Cool. Let's see. Did it just lose a screw? Did it fully? I think that, dude, it sheared the.
It sheared the servo head.
It sheared the servo head. Look, you can see the servo head in here.
Wow.
That might have been from your snap.
Could have.
That slap.
Yeah.
But it's still in there though. It's still working after that.
Yeah. Well, I think the aura was making it feel fine, but I didn't have a lot of elevator control when I was landing. I had to put a bunch in when I was like, that feels different. But cool. Need to go find a 777 plus. I know a guy that has some.
Avoided disaster there.
Yeah. Hey, planes in one, please. We can replace the servo.
That's right.
Brother.
Did you just land that on one?
Yeah.
I thought that they
The head off the servo.
Really?
Yeah. The whole head on the servo. The thing's still in the arm.
Was it torquing on you when you were?
Actually, the only thing I noticed was I didn't have as much elevator authority as I usually do, but it wasn't torquing that much. Surprising. I think that's a lot with the aura. It just was compensating for it, and I just didn't really notice it. No, I only noticed when it got right in front of me. I was like, oh, that's not right. Elevator was just like, what?
When you were saying that, it looked like something was fluttering.
Yeah.
For how long?
I think a while.
Was it really?
Yeah.
For most of the flight?
fair amount of it.
Interesting. I'm trying to. I thought that one exact snap you did, it might have broke then, but
Still flew pretty well.
flew great. Luckily, it's in one piece. I replaced the servo.
So as you guys saw, we did something that I have never seen, and a lot of the guys in the field have never seen, as you saw from the flight line. We literally this is a 777A plus, and we sheared the spline off in the servo arm. You actually can see it inside. That's the servo. Broke it off right on the spline. Wow. So, which is an incredible amount of force to do that. I think it was probably one of the slaps that we did, which is a very high energy maneuver, basically on a knife edge and then just like dumping power and then just slapping it.
Yep. A lot of torque on those servo arms.
A lot of torque on them. So it's a very aggressive maneuver, and I'm guessing it probably broke on one of those. What's also incredible to me is when so Ryan was flying it, And when I took the plane, I noticed the elevator just felt a little heavy. I was like, yeah, I'm pulling up more than I usually do. But other than that, the plane didn't have any weird tendencies. I'm pretty sure I was doing a rolling Harrier with one elevator on the end. And it wasn't like jarring enough to where I was like, I need to land this thing. So I just landed it, and I noticed it once we rolled up to ourselves. I saw the arm dangling down.
We got the landing on video.
Yeah. So that was pretty funny. I think a lot of it is either just the design of the airframe or the aura. I think a lot of it was probably the aura just compensating for that little bit of torquing that might have been there.
Yep.
And it just made it to where it was like a non-event.
Luckily, the servo didn't freeze. I mean, when the
Yeah.
arm broke, the elevator
It just
flapped
wins in there. So that, I think if it locked up, if it really burnt out, that would have been a little bit of a worse situation.
Yeah.
But really, it was literally a non-event. So we have a solution. We're actually going to be putting 2 torque servos in there that we won, which are these torque servos that we won at the Great Lakes event. They're the XLX 305s. So we're still brand new to these brand servos. We actually burnt out another high-tech MKS servo, and I put these in my rudder, and it's been doing very good. It's a very high resolution servo. It's very fast. So we actually have 2 more of these from that event. So I'm going to put both of those in my elevator because I don't have another 777A Plus to put into
You're
it.
scavenging my nose.
You don't need this nice of a servo on your nose wheel.
No, I don't.
So we're going to find a servo that'll be just fine for the nose wheel on its jet, and then we have 1 more. So we're going to get to work, and hopefully it'll fly better after.
Let's do it.
So it's going good so far. I got both the servos in, these torque servos, and better look at the broken spline on the servo. Still incredible.
Wow.
No one at the field. Everyone that comes by is like, oh man, did you break something? It's like, bro. I showed them that. They're like, dude, I've never seen that before.
It's not typical.
No, very not typical. So I think we just had either pushed it too far, which I find doubtful, or we had a slight fracture in it from some pass or something like that, because these servos were used.
Well, you've been hammering that thing.
We've been putting a lot of stress on them, really pushing this plane to its limits and pushing myself to my limit to see what I'm capable of doing. So still having some peel ups, so I'm just trying to tack that down before we put it on the plane. But we'll be back in the air in no time today. So I already got the servos in. We just need to plug them in and good to go.
I think I'm going to take the Raven out.
Sounds good.
Go do some reps on it.
Try not to break any splines and servos.
I won't. I don't hit it as hard as you do.
He's got like 3 flights each one.
Hey! Oh boy, yeah.
I'm used to it.
Yeah, that's
We've
right.
got 1,200 videos.
That's right. That's right.
going
Announce
on?
yourself. Tell our viewers who you are.
All right, I'm Jeff from RC Plane Reviewer on YouTube.
RC Plane Reviewer.
All one word.
Yep.
And me and Bobby.
And you've been on YouTube now for how long?
3 years, 4 years?
Yeah. He's got some great content. You got to check him out. RC Plane Reviewer. We met you down at the Great Lakes event, didn't we?
Fredericksburg.
Oh, that was right, Fredericksburg.
When you picked up your fancy jet
That's right.
after Freedom Fest.
That's right. That's right. Well, we just published a video today to show everybody what happened to that fancy jet.
Oh, I'll have to look it up.
Yeah, it didn't.
Because I heard stories about it, but
Yeah.
I didn't see it happen.
Yeah. We love creating stories.
That's the whole
But
point of
we-
YouTube.
We had an issue. But you know what? There's 2 types of crashes in this hobby, right? One where something messes up, right? It's not in your control, servo goes bad, battery pack, whatever, right? And that pisses us off. The second type is when we screw up.
All right, so flying is like riding a motorcycle, okay? There's 2 types of motorcycle riders. There are ones that have fallen and ones that will fall.
That's right.
It's going to happen. So it's just like flying. You've got 2 types of pilots. Pilots that crash and pilots that are going to crash. It's going to happen. It's inevitable. Depends on, these things. Me and Bobby say they have a turn limit.
Yep.
When it comes their time, and they're going to go.
Yeah, but you want them to live forever.
You do.
It just
But
doesn't
you,
happen
you
that
do
way,
stupid
does it?
stuff like we do, and they go in.
I know it.
Unfortunately.
I know it.
Like me, I crashed the 70cc here last year,
Did you really?
and I didn't put the wing pins in.
Oh,
I flew for 5 minutes.
wow.
Pulled it up, come down, was coming into land, and the wing separated, and it just spiraled.
Well, we saw a crash last night too, where
Oh,
we were
yeah.
all egging him on.
Yeah.
All right, he's got night fires
That
on,
NG right there.
and he's hauling, he's doing great. And we're all like, oh, lower, lower, lower. And of course, what does he do?
Got lower for the landing.
He ties the world record.
I'm surprised it
Lowest.
didn't total that airplane.
Man, it did though.
No, it did.
We're gonna show you
it's
a clip
very
of it right now.
Yeah, but it ripped that wing and it like every wire came out. Like,
This was worse last year. Fredericksburg.
Oh,
yeah. Oh yeah.
When he
Oh
pancaked.
yeah.
That gear just went, nope.
Yeah.
Way to know. Oh, this is a great event. We're glad to see you out here. You bring stuff to fly.
I brought a couple, but we'll see how that goes. I got to find some covering because I flew the covering off of it.
Well, you got to fly slower.
It's not in my vocabulary.
I got some packing tape.
I'm not going to put package. I've thought about it, but
That's what we did at Fredericksburg, didn't we, Nick?
Yeah, for the
The whole
Pack and tape
elevator
there.
was just
Well,
tape.
we had a plane that did smoke. Now you haven't seen that because we started the YouTube channel afterwards. But when
the
you
logo
put,
looks good, by the way.
thank you. You like that?
Thank you.
So when we did smoke in the airplane, it tears the airplane up. You got to do a lot
Seam
to
sealer.
protect the airplane. Seam sealer, hinge tape.
and we didn't do any of that.
We didn't do any of that, and if we flew the elevator off.
Beginner's mistake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was the first plane you ever had
You
smoke
do
on.
it, you figure out what you've done wrong, and then you just correct from there.
And then you do it again.
Yep.
You crash it again. But anyways, we're looking forward to seeing you fly, Jeff.
We'll see.
You gonna get up there?
We'll see.
All right, let's do it. One more time. Your
Our-
YouTube channel.
RC Plane Reviewer, all one
RC
word.
Plane Reviewer. Check it out. Thanks for
Live,
tuning in, guys.
Thursday nights at 8:30 Eastern Standard Time.
You publish every Thursday night?
We go live every Thursday.
You go live every Thursday.
Every
We're
Thursday.
going live today. They just let us go live.
Nice.
They just released our channel.
Good.
We can only do 25 viewers at a time, though. We have live with training wheels.
Oh. But it's okay. You'll get the viewers. The
We'll go
viewers will
live.
come. You build it, they will come.
Yeah, you build it, they will come. That's right. Thanks, Jeff. Appreciate
Absolutely.
it, buddy.
See you guys.
All right, let's go flying. Nope.
If any of you that have ever been involved in our turnkey rifles, this airplane is ready to go. It's kind of our signature setup. It's a Skywing Slick 70cc. It's got MKS servos, all the bells and whistles. It's stacked with an Aura Pro, of course, GP76. We have tested it. The motor's good. Everything is good. So whoever wins it, I know we've got a big diverse group of people that fly Spectrum photography. We've even allowed some people in that fly Jetty.
Woo!
And occasionally you have to let them look. So whatever receiver it is that you fly, whoever wins this, if you get with me, the airplane is programmed. We can have it ready to fly in about 10 minutes.
Unless it's Jetty.
Yeah, if it's Jetty, take it and get out of here. But if you'll get with me, I'll give you the options on how to do that. Other than that, it's ready to go. So thank you guys for allowing us to do this. We're happy to do this. We're all about it. So who's ready? Yep. This is a $4,000 airplane somebody's about to win.
Take Jeff's tickets over there.
996-5215. 996-5215. Hey, you better not walk up here, Steve Shot.
Whoa!
You're kidding me, really?
Congratulations, bro. Back it up. Come up here, take a picture.
What happened? Come on out here, buddy. Come on.
Boy, we had an awesome time here at the Southeastern Modelers RC Fall Fly-In. Fantastic weather. We had a little bit of rain one day. Today was the last day for us. We're packing up. We're going to be leaving tomorrow morning. We didn't get the Made in the Jet, as I told you before. We're going to go ahead and finish that up, take our time on it, and we're going to maiden it at our flying field next week. We'll get the videos to you. But we've had an awesome time putting these videos together for you. I hope you're enjoying them as much as we're enjoying making them for you. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. And from all of us at Hobby Extreme, remember, it's not just a hobby, it's a passion.